Thank you, Fun Gamer, for letting me know that my mic wasn't on. I have to turn off my mic for the starting soon scene, so usually I forget that it's off. So thank you for letting me know. But anyways, yes, thank you very much. So welcome to Hidden Gem Comics Live. Basically, so this is part 4 of the reacting to comic community videos live. Now, I also mentioned this on my live stream last night, is that we dipped back under 400 subscribers. So tonight, I think we're going to try to get back up to 400. I'm going to be subscribing to some people in the comment sections of the videos that we're going to watch. Yes, we are close to 400. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it for sure. Yes. Thank you, Fun Gamer. We were at 400 like on Tuesday. We were at 400. I did a live stream and we hit it. We actually got to 401, I'm pretty sure. I think we actually got to 402 like the day after, or like that night or something like that. But then like none of them stuck. Like they all just like disappeared overnight, and that was super frustrating because I was at 400 subscribers. I did it, and like it. Yeah. So, anyways, let's get into some of these videos, shall we? Let me consolidate this, and we will get started. You guys have been loving this series. My last one got, I think, like around 65 views, and I'm loving it too. So, what's up, Jager? How's it going? All right, let me present this thing. Oh, what the heck? Shoot, let me actually fix this real quick. I gotta go over here. Okay, there we go. What is up? Joel the Geek is in the house. How's it going? We're gonna be watching some of the comic community videos here. I've got my notification tab up here. Yeah, I was watching your sub count and a bunch of people literally unsubscribed overnight. I know, right? Okay, well, let me show you this actually. Let me bring this over real quick. All right, I need to show you this. All right, so we need to go to my channel content here. All right, I need to show you this subscriber thing. All right, so channel analytics. Okay, well, first of all, actually, look at this. This is actually very impressive. So all of these are up. All of them are green arrows. I haven't seen all of those green arrows in a long time, dude. So 35 subscribers in the last 28 days. That's incredible. Views 839, which is up a lot. Typical is 350 to 580. Can you believe that? I've been streaming every day this week. I think I've streamed every day for 1 week as well. And my watch time hours is at 75. Typically is 20 to 30 for 28 days, you know? So anyways, so let me show you this dip here in the subscribers. I can see the live count right here. See, it went from 402, August 31st, last day of summer, right there. That was the stream that we did, and we got up to 402. And then September 1st, it was like the first day of school, right? Or for me, at least. And it just, like, they just all went away. I just went back down to 396. So, anyways, let me go back to that page anyways. Sorry, I was just pretty mad about that none of those really stuck. But anyways, let me read these here. It could be that some of the subs were bots or old and YT removed them. Right, that's a good point. Don't know if I told you, but I finally got one of the Suicide Squad movie comic covers. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Also, are we confirmed to stream together on Sunday, correct? Also, if we are, what time you think we should start so I can prepare? That is a great question. Let me actually, I don't know what time I was planning on streaming with Bloop. I'm pretty sure we were planning on streaming on Monday, possibly with Bloop. So I'll stream with you Sunday, maybe, let's see, I'm getting back like around 7, I think, so, and I'm off on Monday, so how does, like, how about like 8 p.m. maybe? 8 p.m., does that sound good? Does 8 p.m. sound good, Comrade Dog? Best thing to do is not focus too much on subs and focus on view count and video quality. That is great. advice right there. You know what? We're just gonna jump right into this video. Enough talking. First of all, actually, before I start, wait, was there one thing I wanted to mention? No, I don't think there was. Let's jump into this one. This is from Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine, uploaded. The struggle is real. My take on a lost comic book collector. Let's watch this one. Yes, 8 is good for me. All right, sweet, dude. And then Monday I'll be streaming with Bloop, and then hopefully me, you, and Bloop can do a group thingy-majig, and it should be fun. So, yeah.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine, and I'm finally back again with another Thursday.
Let me actually get this quality at least up to 480 here. Of course, we offer the best quality here at Hidden Gem Comics.
Video. Today, I'm touching on a topic that really 100% falls in line with how I feel and what's been going on with me and anything and everything that involves comic book collecting and where I'm at 100%. And this video is directly off of the Two Brothers Comics. Dustin just put out a video talking about being a lost comic book collector. So I 100% feel exactly like that. And I'm going to tell you my take on that and where I'm at and what you guys can expect to see more. And if you've been wondering what's been going on, I'm going to put that all out here right now. So with that being said, let's dive right into this.
What's up, Johnny?
No more fiddle farting around. I'm just going to go. So here we go. So first thing right off the bat, I've just been lost. Like, you know, I have a comic book channel. It's supposed to be talking about comics and putting up comics and showing off comics and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes I just don't have a comic, or I don't have ones that I feel like are going to be impactful enough to where you guys are going to be entertained. I know there's a ton of regular, you know, YouTube watchers and followers and subscribers that watch my content, and that is a lot of support, and thank you very much. But, you know, trying to get other audiences and stuff, you know, it's kind of hard.
I'm going to turn down his volume real quick. Sorry, it's just kind of loud for me. Especially if we're going to be talking over this, then I should probably turn it down just at least a little bit.
To stay within such a narrow niche, as YouTube calls it, that, you know, expanding outwards can be difficult sometimes.
All right,
and, you know, I'm okay with that because I'm not just going to start going out and spending money and wasting a whole bunch of money on stuff that I don't really care to collect, you know?
There you go.
So it's kind of hard. So, you know, for a little while there, I was doing some other different stuff. You know, I wasn't showing any books off, and I got okay responses from that. But like I said, it's a comic book channel. So kind of need comics to be able to show off. I 100% can relate to Dustin at Two Brothers Comics and anybody else out there that is in the same rut. Second point is, honestly, I've just had a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. You know, I've not been having a good time at work, at my current job, and I've been looking elsewhere, and it looks like I'll probably be lined up here pretty soon. So, you know, trying to get into a new position, new company, new endeavors. You know, there's going to be a lot of changes here on the channel, you know, so bring that up to you guys' attention so you're prepared for that. You know, I might have a pretty wonky schedule here for a while, so uploading is going to be different. You know, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do a Monday night jibber jabber because of my new schedule. I don't know. We'll see. So, you know, I might have to change some stuff around, but, you know, it's kind of hard to be in a mindset to bring you guys great content and really entertain you guys the way that I would like for you to be entertained, because I would find it entertaining. So It's really hard to get in that mindset to do anything like that, especially if I don't have anything to show off. So that's another point. Third, I have a very small collection. All right. I would venture to guess I probably have the smallest collection out of anybody in the comic book community that's been doing comics for a hot minute. I don't even have 400 comics in my collection.
400?
But every single comic that I have.
400 is like, I think that's like a little longer than one long box, dude. Okay, I did not know it would be that small when he was talking about like the smallest collection. I think I've got like a little over 2,000, I think. I've got 6 long boxes filled. Like one box is bags and boards, like all of them. Like another one is like half bags and boards, and others is just randomly bagged and boards. Some are like in those binder paper sleeves, you know. I used to do those when I thought that's how you would protect comics when I was when I was early in my collecting. I started collecting when I was like around in 4th or 5th grade, I'm pretty sure. So I'm in 10th grade now, so that's like 5 or 6 years, man. So, oh yeah, somewhere around 2000. Nice, dude. Yeah, I feel like some of my newer books that I've been picking up are better finds, are better stuff, you know, because now that I got this job as a back issue pricer at my LCS, you know, I get first picks. You know, I get first picks for whatever I price, you know? So it does take out a little bit of the hunt. It does. But I mean, I got Marvel Comics Presents #1 for like $15, I'm pretty sure, you know? So it was harder to find the better books when I was earlier in collecting, but yeah. Started collecting when I was 10, and I'm going to be 45 soon. Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday if your birthday's that soon, but that's crazy, man. That's awesome. All right, let's continue with this video. We're halfway through.
Serves a purpose for me, for value, for collectability, for characters, covers, you know, all that. Like I have very few runs in comics that are just, you know, frivolous. Everything's got a purpose, and because of that, I have a very small collection. And it's not that I want to have more comics, it's just I put more value and quality and time into choosing which books I want to have. So that can be very challenging for me.
Totally,
you know, I see a lot of people bringing out a whole bunch of really cool stuff, and it's like, man, how'd you do that? And it's like, you know, they did X, Y, and Z, and I can't do that right now.
Mastodon Comics and Music is in the house. We are, oh my gosh, we're reacting to Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine. Let me actually get his link real quick. I probably should have, I knew I was forgetting something before I started the video. Let me grab his link. Thank you so much for, Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine. Thank you so much for, reminding me about that, actually. Hopefully we can try to do some smaller creators tonight. Vincent, I'd like to be able to help out some of the more underground channels. At least, you know, since the community helped me so much, it's kind of like a fun way to give back, you know. Comrade Dog, I got somewhere around 700. I'll get there someday. Still impressive since I started collecting at 8 and now I'm 17. So it's been a while and the collection is still growing. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, that's awesome. 8 years old, man. Anyways, yeah, everyone subscribe to Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine, please. Let's take a minute for you guys to do that. Click that link, go subscribe, and come back. And hopefully we can find some people. Oh, we got 3 commenters here. Hopefully we can subscribe to those people if I'm not already. Maybe somebody will subscribe back. All right, let's continue.
Now, or, you know, I used to do that and I'm not able to anymore. So, you know, it's really hard. It's really hard for me to bring you guys great content under the guise of a comic book YouTube channel if I don't have books. So I 100% get it, and you know, it's just tough, you know, and it's hard to
thanks for
it's hard
man.
to continue
so
on
much,
the YouTube climb and to maintain consistency and not leave you guys wondering what's going on, because if you start doing that, then it just starts screwing up with all your analytics and everything like that, and you know, the growth doesn't happen as much as it needs to, and so it's challenging.
Totally,
so I just wanted to put that out there that, you know, I 100% can agree with Dustin. You know, I'm coming off of his video here
Dustin
talking about
said,
my take on it, and you know, it's just patience. You know, comic book collecting is a long-term thing. I've always said it's long-term. I always think, you know, eventually I'll probably have that, but right now I can't. So to go from A to C, I gotta walk that long road, which is B. So,
I know, we're good
you know,
friends,
it's
man.
gonna take some time, but eventually I get there. And also, I finally did make a jump. So if you didn't catch what happened at the end of the Monday Night Jibber Jabber, then you're gonna be hella surprised when you see this book pop up.
Oh, what
And
happened?
I'm bringing it to the hunt. All right, Tony Sanders, you best be ready because
snap.
Vincent KO is bringing the fire, and
snap.
I don't think you're gonna be able to handle it because I got a hell of a deal on this book, so you better be ready. But with that being said, guys, this is just my take on the video. So you know, if you're having similar things, put it down below. Let's talk about it. You know, let's bring our feels to the forefront. All right, it's 2021. I'm okay talking about my feelings. So don't be scared, don't be shy, and let's have a powwow. So that's my take. So let me know what you think below. Stay tuned for more content. You know, if it doesn't come out on the regular scheduled plan. Be flexible for me. It helps. It really does. You know, continue to hit me up on Instagram with questions or tag me and stuff.
This video was so relatable, bro. Let me leave a comment real quick. Vince gonna lay the smack down on that jabroni. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yes, I do know Evil's comics, Chop and Drop. He's actually, he usually watches my live streams and most of my videos. But yeah, I definitely know Evil's comics for sure, man. Dude, totally understandable. Actually, my spacebar is like kind of broken. I don't know why, because I just bought this keyboard like a month ago. So you need and don't think you, and don't, wait, let me think. You lost subs, dang you. I know, right, Arcade Pop, I know. Hopefully, I'm not subscribed to some of these people, but we'll see. And don't think you need to upload videos just, let me think here. Take all the time you need, and don't think you need to pump out. What the heck? See, I pressed the space bar there, but it didn't go. Pump out videos just because. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm excited. I'm going to see, oh, Shang-Chi tonight. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Let's see. Are we subscribed to Ronnie Boy? Oh, we are not. Let's subscribe to Ronnie Boy for sure. Come on now. Alright, I think he's gonna sub back, hopefully. Protestant. He's got 14 subs. I guess I'll subscribe to him, I guess. What's up, Tampa's Hot Wheels and Diecast? Hello, what is going on? We're just subbing up some people here.
What's going on, YouTube?
We just watched that video, and I'm already subscribed to Dale of Suspense. And Stream Elements dropping the 400 subscribers. Oh my gosh, dude, we have 11 people watching right now. Can you believe that we have 11 people watching right now? That is crazy. I haven't had that many viewers, like concurrent viewers, like at one time since like forever, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching. First of all, let me give a quick shout out to Vincent McLean, the comic machine. Go subscribe to him right there. We just watched his latest video here. So yeah. What is up, C-List E-Man? How's it going, man? Thank you for coming, man. But yes, click that link to subscribe to Vincent McLean, the comic machine. Also, Stream Elements just dropped the link for the 400 subscriber giveaway. If you're not entered that, if you haven't entered in that, then just click that link and leave a comment under that video. All right, I'm giving away a few comics, giving away 1 hidden gem merch item, and 3 original hidden gem sketches. All right. So yeah, we getting the whole gang up in here. That's right. All right, let's go up to the good old notification thing here. Oh, and we already got a heart from Vincent McLean. Oh, he already. Thanks, bro. There we go. Just locked in Vincent. That's what I'm talking about. See, that is what I'm talking about right there. All right, this is such a magical moment right now. Okay, Lost in Comics live. Gary B live. Vincent McLean, Marvel. Oh, Tampa's Hot Wheels was just live. Where did all these viewers come from, first of all? Like, what? Like, all of you guys just jumped in, like, right at the same time. Oh, Prime Centurion uploaded random comic haul. Let's, give a shout out to Prime Centurion, who's only at 61 subscribers. Okay, well, let me, pull up Prime Centurion's link here. All right, everyone subscribe to Prime Centurion. All right. Centurion. All right, small channel. All right, make sure you're subscribed. All right, I want to see all 10 of those viewers drop down to 0 and then go back up to 10 because they're all going to be subscribing to Prime Centurion. That's what's going to happen right there. Uh-huh. Share the stream link to Twitter so we will see if more people join in the stream. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get it back up to 400. I'm so frustrated with that. Like, you can't believe how frustrated that was because I've been promoting the 400 subscriber giveaway for a few months, like a couple of months now, you know? But anyways, all right. 11 minutes and 51 seconds long. Cool. All right. Just locked in Prime Centurion. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go full screen for this one.
Do not adjust your screens.
Wait, what? All right. Well, I'm going to adjust my screen here. Okay, it's on 480. All right.
For you have entered into Prime's World of Comics.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are ready for another exciting issue of Prime's Comics.
It sounds like a
That's right. But I hope before we get started, you check out
Like a wrestler
the descriptions
announcer.
down below.
all right.
Because not only do I have the timestamps for everything in this video, but also I have my hashtag Grow Together Comic Community shout-outs.
Oh, there we go. All
I
right.
have 3
We'll have to check
shout-outs
that
down
out.
there in the channel, so please be sure to check them out
We'll
below.
check that out. Somebody remind me
They
at the
are
end of
some
the
great
video.
channels in this great comic community.
Yes, somebody remind me.
So now, without
All right.
further ado, let's get into these comics. Today, I just wanted to show some comics that I just recently picked up. One of them I just more or less got to see how it is. The other one I was curious, and it turned out that out of the 2 issues I read of, it's actually pretty good.
All right.
But I will show them off to you here in this
Look at all
short
these
little haul
statues
video.
and props and stuff. That is
Also,
so
if
cool.
you'd like to
Look at
see
that Jean
what
Grey.
books I picked up for Free Comic Book Day and some other stuff randomly on my Instagram,
Yeah,
make sure
hashtag
you
Grow
check it out
Together.
in the
That's
description
right.
down below. I have it somewhere down there. It's also on my YouTube page. You know, make sure you follow me up on there and, you know, check out what I got going on when I'm not posting it on here, of course. But first up, this was kind of a curious purchase because I've heard kind of mixed reviews about it. I got The Joker Presents a Puzzle Box.
Oh wow!
I just got the standard cover A on that.
See, now
I've
I
already
feel
read
like okay. So this week, okay, so this was uploaded today, September 2nd. Okay, I feel like this week, of course, since it's the only week that I haven't been to my comic shop in like forever, like that the best books come out. You know, there's like the Avengers Dark Ages that I really was excited about, and there was the reprint of the Ultimate Fallout 4 that apparently came out this week. I'm pretty sure. It was like one of I totally missed that. Those most likely sold out for sure. Okay. We're just gonna continue the video. Yes, Gary B is a casual guy for sure.
This book, before I did the review here, or before I'm doing this showcase, I should say, not a bad book. It is kind of more or less a whodunit
Interesting.
mystery murder, but it is told basically all from the point of view of the Joker. He's telling the story to Commissioner Gordon.
Thanks, Chop and Drop.
It's kind of weird timeline-wise because Punchline is in this book, and I'm not 100% sure if she was around fully whenever Commissioner Gordon was still the police commissioner.
You know what? I cannot do like timeline stuff, you know. it's just like even when I'm watching movies or something like that, if the movie's too confusing or like the timeline like doesn't fit like with maybe like some of the other movies in this series, like if it's a series or a franchise, you know, then like my brain just doesn't work that way. Like I just need to know, you know, like it's like, oh, but I thought he had like died like in that after scene or something like that, or I thought like this had happened, but like why is this happening here, you know? So guess it wouldn't be a read for me, but it's cool that it's told from the Joker's perspective. That's cool. Thanks for following Jager for sure. Let's continue here.
So there might be some liberties with it. I could be wrong. It is neat to see her in there, though, even though she's only briefly in there.
Oh,
but it's
snap. We are checking... okay, sorry, I paused this. We are checking out Prime Centurion. Please subscribe to him. He's currently at 61 subscribers. Let's try to get him up to 65 tonight, alright? See where he's at now. Oh, he's at 65 now. Alright, alright. That's good, that's good. Alright, alright. Thank you guys so much. See, that's the power of the community right there. That's what I'm talking about.
basically about who killed the Riddler. And
okay.
they think that the Joker did it, but there's all these other baddies that are involved, and the Riddler was trying to get some kind of weird device thing, and, you know, all this just craziness. I believe this is only like a 3-issue series, but wasn't too bad. Not really sure if I'm going to pick it up or not. Still deciding on that. It was good, but I don't know if it was the, you know, $5 price tag for each of the books good.
Okay.
I may pick it up in trade later. I don't know.
Thanks, C-List.
But still, pretty good stuff. Pretty cool read. The artwork's fairly decent. But now on to the next one.
All right, next one. Here we go.
Next up, we have a newer book. And it's from a publisher that I've been wanting to check out. I wish I would have got on the bandwagon when they first started with the White Widow books and I Make Boys Cry and some of these other books that they have. But I did jump on with this one because I do like vampires, especially sexy women vampires. But this is Absolute Comics Group. This is Katrina, #1, and this is the White Widow variant.
Oh, cool.
But
look at that.
Gorgeous artwork.
Whoa, look at that title there. So
it does have the full kind of lettering there that, as you can see, very shiny, moves. You do have the White Widow up here in the corner. That is like their Absolute Comics Group's like flagship character. Apparently her villain is, I think, Blood Widow, and I'll be getting a series of her later on. But I just wanted to jump into this because I know that they...
Okay, let's be honest. This is just Vampirella. All right, let's be honest. That's just straight up Vampirella right there. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm just saying.
Use some like really cool like hologram covers and
Yes, they are
holographic
amazing,
metallic ink and things like this. So I just wanted to jump in, check this out. It sounded pretty cool premise-wise. I think they're only up to like issue 3 or 4 right now, and I got issues 1 and 2. One of them was a little bit pricey. But I guess it's because these are kind of low print runs, and this is also the special edition
or is it,
here as well. So it was a little bit more expensive than the other one, which was cover price. But this on the front here, this is Katrina. She is the queen of the vampires.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yes, I know. Okay, so. Yeah, I know it's Katrina, but, like, it looks like Vampirella. Like, it just straight up looks like Vampirella. Like, they didn't, like, I don't even know, like, what they even change about her. Like, let's get a picture of Vampirella up here. Yeah, it is her. It straight up is her. Let me, get this, thingamajig here. Look at this. Look at this. Like, okay, you obviously can't see that, but let me. Can I like make this bigger or no? Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it there. Anyways, like it's like her hair is more curly for Katrina. Like, come on now. All right, that's kind of sus, not gonna lie. That's pretty okay. We're gonna get back to the video here. Not look at pictures of Vampirella. You can do that at your comic shop, not on my channel. All right, let's get back here. Back to the stream here. We're gonna stop looking at pictures of Vampirella. We're gonna get back here. Exactly. Yes. Thanks, Tampa. Thanks so much. Let's see how many subs Prime Centurion is at right now. Currently at 66. That's so great. That is so great. Thank you so much. Katrina is literally the exact same thing as Vampirella. Basically. Okay, let's hear what else he has to say here. All right. It's basically her though.
The daughter of Lilith, Adam's first wife. That's not really recognized in canon in the church, but basically this follows a police detective named Jackie. I believe so, and her partner, who is also kind of her lover in the story. And Hurricane Katrina is coming to hit in the New Orleans area, and this is all set in 2005. Now, the premise is actually really, really cool. I'll show you it here real quick, but it's basically that in the 1800s, to make the seedy French Quarter a little more desirable for the upscale gentlemen and ladies, the French families were tricked to send their daughters there, because they said there's bunches of eligible young men there in New Orleans. Go there, check it out. And so they went there with their dowries, and the dowries were in the shape of, they were these coffin-shaped trousseaux, which were these big old storage box things. So they gave the girls the nickname of casket girls. Ursuline convent came and got them on the docks to make sure that they didn't fall into the hands of the seedy gentlemen there in New Orleans. Now, the second phase of the plan was to send word that to the eligible young men there in France that all these beautiful young women were plentiful there in New Orleans. Come get them, come marry them, get their dowries, all that fun stuff. But this story basically takes place right here in this particular church. And this is some of the artwork here. This is the partner right there. Here's Jackie, our main character, more or less. More main characters. A little scene where they're about to get on. Oh, yeah. Some guy checks them out, though. Pants all down running. And then this is how it ends here with a twister touching down right there in the French Quarter, them running to that particular church. And next issue, you got Katrina there with the floodwaters all around her.
You got Vampirella.
But I will say...
Look at that. Come on now. That's just straight up Vampirella right there. All right. Absolute Comics Group. All right. Who does Vampirella now? What title? Is that Kaboom? Or is that, what comic publisher is Vampirella? Who doesn't know? Is it Boom Studios? I'm pretty sure it's Boom. Anyways, whatever. Absolute Comics Group. That's the most indie name I've ever heard. Come on now. Quit biting on the other things, characters. Too many Katrina and Vampirellas today. Oh my gosh, I know, right? All right, I'm gonna end this poll here. All right, clearly it's Vampirella on the cover. We're gonna quit trashing on this real quick. All right.
The first issue was it's interesting. It had me hooked enough to want issue number 2. I'm glad I picked it up, and I will show off issue number 2 next up. All right, and this is Katrina number 2. This is the standard cover A by, I believe, Twinkle Planet.
Okay,
but you have Katrina here, basically just barely being covered by her hair and that cross up there on the church.
Of course.
You have our 2 main characters here, and you also get the other main character that's going to be in the story, the priest, in this book. This basically just continues on, and as they flee, they run into the church. They find our priest right here.
Oh, Dynamite,
and
you're right.
He's basically
You're right, it is Dynamite.
telling them they shouldn't be there. because it has something to do with Katrina's revenge. There's 12 families
Turned
of
into PG-13. Yeah,
New
I know,
Orleans that
right?
were very prominent. They're the ones that
Exactly.
locked her away when she came out. And I believe that he and Jackie there both are part of that family, as is the apostle here of the church. And she's going to get revenge on the 12. But they can hear her. Most people cannot hear her up there. Katrina in her weakened state. And he goes up to check it out. What is his name? Henry, I think, is his name. Let me check real fast. Hank. Hank is his name. And he goes up there to check on her. And when he does, she's just some withered old lady, all naked up there. And then she bites him. And oh, crap. Now she is coming to life. Getting that lifeblood. The priest gets back up. Katrina ends up coming back.
Oh, of course.
Just kind of very, very scantily clad there with the little smoke covering everything.
Of course.
But she's back to her full power. She's going to get the blood of
her in every panel there. I don't know what that smoke is. I don't know. Maybe that's just the editor smoke there, the reviser. He's like, listen, man, just throw in some smoke around her body, some random smoke that's conveniently around her private parts, and I think we'll be good on the rating there. Okay, I'll continue here. Sorry,
the
Jake.
apostle, gets her to go away. She flies off into the storm. They take Hank back to the apostle's chamber here, and she tries to get some answers.
We're doing a full watch through.
He tells the whole story. There's your caskets there, the trousseaus. And there is the council of elders, the 12. So Katrina's been around since the 1800s here, and you can see the very final page. Hank is turned into a vampire himself. That's going to be interesting. And next issue, you got this going on right there. But after reading issue 2, I was definitely hooked. So I went ahead and I got issue 3 on pre-order, and I got issue 4 on pre-order as well. So I'm looking forward to reading more of this story. Pretty neat premise, and I'd like to see where it goes, and how much of it's going to take place here in New Orleans, or is it going to go outside of New Orleans, or who are the 12? There's so many questions here. Are they going to be able to stop her? All this crazy stuff. So looking forward to it. Very excited to read some more of Katrina and check out more from Absolute Comics Group. All right.
Back to this
I want to appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, okay.
And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day.
Yeah, this is just his style, man. I think he's just doing a review of the comics he bought. He bought what did he buy actually? Oh, he got the Joker puzzle thing. What is that? Puzzle box. And then he got the 2 Katrina comics there. So Katrina 1 and 2. And yes, Stream Element dropping the 400 subscriber giveaway. Leave a comment under that video to enter.
If you enjoyed this, please like, comment down below.
Yes, everyone subscribe.
Did any of these books interest you? Have you read these books before? What do you think about them? I know this was a very short haul, and there was a lot of me rambling on about these books. But like I said, once again, I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day. Prime is out. Mazash. Yes.
Yes. Let's all right, let's check out these shoutouts. Let me leave a comment. Great stream. I mean, not stream. Great video. Man. Let me think here. I don't really know what to say about that one, honestly. The Joker cover is freaking sweet, and that Katrina holofoil text is header maybe the holofoil shouldn't be capitalized there. what is it called? The title holofoil title is pretty sweet. Oh, pretty cool. I already said sweet for the Joker cool. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, Danny Girl Comics. I'm pretty sure I'm already subscribed to her. Yep. Already subbed to Danny Girl. I watched one of her videos, actually.
Do not adjust.
Already subbed to Dane Comics for sure. You know it. And Dawn of Comics. Oh, dang, okay. Let's sub to all these people here, alright. Let's see if I can just copy these here, so all of you can just subscribe to them right there. Can I copy that? Is that able to? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am actually. Okay, no, whatever. I'll just copy the link of this video. All the shoutouts are in the link in the description, so go check out that video real quick while we find our next one. And yeah, whoa! Alien fungus on Mars turns humans into enhanced ... that looks pretty cool, but we're not gonna watch it. Not tonight. Not tonight. Let's see. Lost in Comics. Okay. Prime Centurion. Such a Collectibles, Gray Man. Some pre-birthday comics. Should we watch some Gray Man? You guys want to watch some Gray Man? Should we watch some? All right, let me ask. All right, go answer that poll right there. All right, for the couple of you still watching, thanks for still watching. By the way, I can't believe we had 11 people watching. That is crazy. I haven't had those numbers in forever, dude. All right, we got one vote for hell yeah. We should watch some Gray Man. Where is Biloxi? I don't even know where that is. Biloxi? Alright, let's watch some Gray Man then. Let's do it. Some pre-birthday comics. I'm pretty sure his birthday is this weekend, I'm pretty sure. So anyways. Oh, no. Don't show us that. Come on now. Hey. It's probably, Oh, yes, we watched this intro last time there. All right, here we go. Might want to turn down your volume a little bit for this. He's pretty hardcore. Just sub to Dawn and Danny. That's what I'm talking about. See? There we go. All right, here we go.
Green Man! Green Man! Green Man! Green Man! Green Man! Green Man! Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Grey Maniacs Gamma!
30 minutes. Okay. All right, listen, man. I love you. All right, I love your content. I love your videos, but I don't think I can. I mean, come on now. I'm sorry, Gray Man. Whoa, is that an X-Men comic I just saw there? Sorry, Gray Man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I just can't do it tonight, man. I will. Okay. Let me at least save this video so I know that I should watch it on my own time. Save that to watch later. Also, I just created a new playlist. Check this out. I created a new playlist for reacting to the comic community videos live. All right, so I just made that. You can just click on my channel hopefully and go to playlist, and there will be the playlist with the first 3 that I've done there, all right? So, sorry, Greenman, I don't have that much time on my hands tonight. We're going to try to do 2 more videos, all right? I'm going to try to end by 9:30. That's my goal, all right? Oh, look at that. Reacting to comic community videos live for Hidden Gem Comics. We should watch that. That guy sounds pretty fun. Anyways. Okay. Possible defects. Comics to invest in before it's too late. Oh, let's... Okay, well, first of all, we need to, at least see how long this video is. Hopefully it's around 10 minutes. 10 minutes long.
Want strong teeth?
I don't want strong teeth. I'm good.
It's Velveeta shells and cheese.
Great. That actually looks pretty good. I could go for some...
It's been a while, but
All right, 17 minutes. All right, we're going to watch this one video here, and then we're going to wrap up after that. All right, does that sound good? All right. Here we go. Pressable defects, all right? We're in for a treat here, all right? Matt Forge, the Butcher right there. All right, let's do it. Right now. Intro. All right.
we're back with some defect spec.
Oh, come on. Sorry about that buffering. What an epic intro. Let's be honest. That's so cool.
What is up, defects? Matt said it best. We are back with more defect spec.
Yeah, they are
But
C-list.
before we get started, I have to throw out the disclaimer, guys. These are books that we are looking at. We are in no way, shape, or form telling anyone to go out and buy these books. It's books that make sense to us right now and that we are grabbing.
go.
So buy at your own risk and let us know what you think in the comments.
All right, guys, we got 4 books that we're going to bring to you. Jay's going to bring his 2 first books first. Here we go.
First up, defects, we
Ooh.
got Strange Tales
Oh,
178 from February.
I need to change my resolution here is to let's do it for at least 480p. Tony, you got to watch my vids. I have some head bumping intros. I watched it, dude. I watched it, man. I watched it last night, but you weren't here to see it, man. I think you left too early. It was like one of... I made a list. Look at this. Marvel Cuphead was the first one. Comic Journeys intro, and then C-List E-Man is right after that, and I watched it last night. So I watched your intro. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, man. I believe you, man. I saw it. I was there to witness it.
February in 1975, written and illustrated by the Cosmic Man himself, Jim Starlin.
Here you go.
We
That's what
all
I'm talking
know
about.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is coming. It's heavily rumored
Yeah, not a problem.
for
man.
Adam
Not a
Warlock
problem,
to be
bro.
the villain of this movie. He was already hinted at. We saw the Cocoon. We've seen them speak his name of Adam in both
Yeah, he
movies.
is. Definitely.
Why'd I pick this? All right. I picked it first because it's the first appearance of the Magnus, the evil version
Actually,
of Adam Warlock.
let me actually grab a box real quick. I have... Oh my gosh, we got one more subscriber, actually. We're at 397. I got a cool book to show you guys that is related to this book right here. If I can find it, actually. Oh, yes. All right. Perfect. Excellent. Power of Warlock #1, anyone? That's what I'm talking about. Ronnie Boy Comics. Hey, what's up, man? Good morning, if it's good morning to you. You must live in Australia or something. I haven't seen any of your videos yet, so I'm sorry. I literally just subscribed to you. Okay, I'm sorry. So you must be Australian. That's literally the only possible solution. Anyways, first time to watch a vid and it's a live one. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're reacting to comic book community videos. We're watching the Pressable Defects video. Let me at least drop his link here. Do I really need to do that? He's already at like 5,000 subscribers. What I'll do it. He's still part of the community anyways. And it's always nice to support the community, of course. Let me grab this here. Oh, Philippines. Nice. Okay. Pressable defects. Go subscribe to them real quick. All right, let's continue with this video. Just showing off the Power of the Warlock one that I bought for $5. It's pretty low grade, but I've got it, so it exists. Let's continue here.
Warlock, and it's also a little bit of a double spec because it's the first appearance of the Universal Church of Truth and their leader, the Matriarch. So, rumor has it, guys, nothing confirmed yet, but the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will be based on Jim Starlin's The Magus Saga, which is an awesome read if you haven't read it. Takes place after the Infinity War. Gunn has said fans will have to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, which comes out December of 2022, to fully understand the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The holiday special will be in canon and take place between Thor, Love and Thunder, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, interesting.
So that leads to other rumors, right? So it's heavily rumored that Pip the Troll and Star Fox, aka Eros, Thanos' brother, will appear in the end credit scenes of the Eternals. Their first appearance is, well, Pip's first appearance is Strange Tales 179, and the second appearance of the Magus. Guys, this makes perfect sense. If Adam Warlock is going to come in as a villain, why wouldn't they do him from the future, an evil version of him, and make him good? He's going to be a huge character in the MCU. Also, Star Fox, a.k.a. Eros, the brother of Thanos. You could find his first appearance in Captain Marvel number 27 and his first cameo in Iron Man 55, which we all know is the first appearance of Thanos. So, with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 coming along, and Adam Warlock heavily rumored to be in it, not casted yet, we all know Marvel's heading in this cosmic direction, and how are they going to do Adam Warlock without the Magus? Matt, what do you think?
It's a great pick. I mean, regardless of spec or not, that little Starlin run at the end of Strange Tales here is a must for every PC, you know, and I think you got to buy these now, because once the pieces start to really fit together more than they are now, these books are just going to go through the roof.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think it makes complete sense the way that we saw the Cocoon teased. You know, I can't remember their name. You know, the gold people, right? In Guardians 2, obviously are setting up Adam to be bad. So do we down the road, you know, do we get Adam? He turns good, and then all of a sudden, there, like you said, you get the Magnus. I could definitely see that happening. It fits in, like you said. We're getting Pip. It sounds like this makes a lot of sense. It's a great spec, and it's an awesome book for the PC regardless. So this is a book that I know I have. Yeah. So great pick, Jay. 100%.
Thanks, man.
Next up, another good one.
Oh, of course. I saw the little ad thing down in the corner. Oh, great. They just really packed the ads in here.
All right, Defects. I'm not done with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm heavily invested in it. I think it's going to take Marvel into a different direction. And I'm going to read a couple of James Gunn's tweets that lead me to believe that. But first, Annihilation Conquest number 6 from June of 2008, written by Dan Abnett and illustrated by Alexei Brislat. Guys, the art in this is fantastic. The storyline between Annihilation and Annihilation Conquest, you get Wraith, you get a ton of new characters, you get Feel gets the quantum bands and becomes the new Quasar. But why'd I pick this? It is the first appearance of the new Guardians of the Galaxy: Star-Lord, Rocket, Quasar, Feel, Adam Warlock, Gamora, Drax, and Groot.
Dang.
So, Like
Oh
I
my
said
gosh.
before,
That
this
totally
movie's
makes
still on
sense.
track for 2022.
Oops.
Gunn stated
totally makes
he
sense.
couldn't remember a comic movie where someone didn't die, which leads us to believe that someone's going to die. In the original Guardians of the Galaxy, it was Groot that died. We knew he came back. In Volume 2, it was Yondu. I think it's going to
What's
be
up,
a major
K-Titus? How's
character
it going?
in this one. But Gunn hinted Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 could bring the end to some key elements of the franchise while kickstarting a new chapter for the team. What could be the new chapter? We talked about the Magus. We talked about how Adam Warlock could be bad. Could he possibly turn good in the middle or towards the end of this movie and lead the new team of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Gunn also wrote, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will happen after the Infinity War. It will conclude the story of this iteration of the Guardians of the Galaxy and will help catapult old and new characters in the next 10 years and beyond of the MCU. So, guys, a book, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive. It's the middle of the road book. Last sale in a 9.8 was this month at $350. The 90-day average is $311. A raw book near mint is anywhere from $65 to $80. This is a key to have. If you're an Adam Warlock fan, if you're a Guardians of the Galaxy fan, this is a book you are going to want to pick
That
up.
actually like totally makes sense though. Like honestly, like if Adam Warlock is going to be in the MCU, you know, and you know you've already got all the other Guardians of the Galaxy characters in the MCU, it like totally makes sense. Like I don't understand like why they wouldn't do that, you know. Let's continue.
Totally see this happening. They want to change a pace. Adam Warlock could do that. If Phi-La-Vell is introduced, which he's supposed to be introduced, and becomes the next Quasar, like we seen Kevin Feige do with Taskmaster, they could totally skip the original Quasar and make Phi-La-Vell this Quasar. It's a book you are going to want to grab. Everybody's thinking about all the movies and shows that are coming out this year. If you really want to think about what's coming out in the future. We know it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
we know they're headed in a cosmic direction, and this is a book that I am definitely picking up whenever I see for a good price.
Man, we know where Jay's headed, right? We know that he thinks cosmic is the way, and I think he's right. A lot of great facts there. That's what we try to do with these spec videos. We don't just throw things against the wall and hope something sticks. Like, we try to gather facts to see what direction things are going in. Sometimes we get it right. Sometimes we get it wrong. This was a lot of homework, a good job there. Yeah, I mean, I think you're 100% right. Unfortunately for Wendell Vaughn, he might get skipped over for Quasar. I'd be a little upset about that, but I think any Quasar is good. But yeah, this is a direction. I think you could get a new Guardians team. Why not? Because it's going to be cosmic heavy, Phase 5 and Phase 6. So I think this makes a lot of sense. Two great picks there, Jay. Definitely.
Yeah.
Silas D-Man says, here's what's bothering me. If Adam is bad at first, then turns good, what about Silver Surfer? Doesn't he have a similar story? I hope Adam is and stays bad. That's a good point. I think that, there's the same thing for Venom as well, you know? Of course, if you're going to do a solo Venom movie, it's a good chance to, you know, have an anti-hero, you know? So Venom is a good example of an anti-hero. He's a bad guy, but in the eyes of the viewer, they make him look like a good guy, you know? You know, Venom is biting people's heads off, and you're still able to side with him, you know? Be able to like feel his pain, you know? Or same thing for Joker as well, you know? So it's possible that Adam Warlock is bad and then turns good, but he could also be one of those anti-heroes that we see like Venom or like Joker is DC, of course, but that's just another anti-hero example. So Silver Surfer, I'm not exactly sure about Silver Surfer. I'm just plain like excited to see him on screen, you know? I'm just excited to see him on screen. But I'm not sure. That's a good point for sure. But it's hard to tell about Silver Surfer, you know. He definitely fits right in with that galactic thing, along with Galactus. I mean, Galactus has to be coming within like the next at least at most the next decade, next 5 years probably. That's my guess. By 5 years, I think we'll see Galactus by then. But anyways, let's continue with this video here.
Thank you, man. The thing for me was Gunn saying that it's going to be both old and new characters that are going to catapult the Guardians of the Galaxy into the next 10 years of the MCU. This could be that.
I love it. It's a great pick. Before I get to my 2 picks, we're going to take a quick break here, talk about 2 things real quick. We have our campaign going on with Dynamite. We have Vampirella vs. Reanimator #1 Defects cover, our exclusive. It's up on the screen right now. If you want to, fund it.
Don't you
link's
mean
going to be in
Katrina? Because that's obviously Katrina right there. Don't you guys know? Excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Me too, dude. The first Guardians of the Galaxy was one of my favorite movies for a while.
The description, click on it, go over, get some of the covers. I think they're awesome. It's fun. It's for us, for the community. Hey, we made it. The defects are on the cover of a comic book. All right. Number 2, real quick. King Khan is coming up. New York. Where is that? New Jersey. It's going to be September 25th. Our buddy Greg's putting on a great show. It's going to be all members of the community. This is going to be great. Nice. If you're in the area on that weekend, stop by.
Wait, on where?
The defects are going to be there. It's going to be 25th.
Tri-state area of what? Oh, New Jersey. September 25th? Wow. That actually looks pretty cool. New Jersey is not even a far drive for me. I'm in Maryland, so that is not even that hard. Let me actually write that down. Let me put it on my calendar at least just to have it there, That looks really fun. I'd love to go to that. Let me pull out my calendar here. 25th. Oh my gosh, let me add this here. What is it? King Khan. All right. That sounds a lot of fun. That actually got me pretty hyped. All right, let's continue. Running out of time here.
Our buddy Greg's putting on a great show. It's going to be all members of the community. This is going to be great. If you're in the area on that weekend, stop by. The defects are going to be there filming. We're going to be covering it. It's going to be fantastic. The whole community is going to be there from the Northeast. Come and hang with us. It's going to be cool. All right, let's get back to these books.
Oh, nice. King Kong Northwest. That's pretty cool.
I like what Jay did. He had some moderately priced books. So we wanted to get everyone involved here. So we're going to give you 2 cheap books, right? So here we go. Spectacular Spider-Man number 178 from Marvel in 1991. Okay, guys, this is the first appearance of Dr. Ashley Kafka. Dr. Ashley Kafka she ran Ravencroft Institute. She was heavily known for that. She has ties to Vermin, Vulture, Electro, Carnage, Chameleon, Doc Ock, Massacre, which as a character, I was just telling Jay before, I hope they do a Massacre in the MCU or in Sony at some point. So we all saw Venom 2. We seen the trailers. We saw Ravencroft in the trailer, right, Jay?
I saw.
Yep,
the trailer.
absolutely.
Okay, so we saw a woman with a lab coat on. A lot of similar features to the character in comics, Dr. Ashley Kafka. Not saying that character was her, but it makes sense that if they really dig into Ravencroft, or if there's obviously going to be a Venom number 3. If they start working in, we know the Sonyverse, Morbius, Kraven. We know a lot of that is going to get worked in and eventually become canon with the MCU. So if they really start working Ravencroft, which it seems like they could, right? There's so many villains that have come out of there that have got, that have been in there. It seems like a bit, Norman Osborn. Like there just seems to be a lot of ties to not at least give this book a grab when you see it. It's a cheap book. Jay and I find them all the time for $1, $2. So there's a lot of good evidence behind it. This is, like I said, it's a cheaper spec, so it's lower risk, but a higher reward, because if this book pops, could it be, it's not going to be a main character, I don't think, but it's a character that I think that people would scramble for to try to find this, and overnight this could become a $30, $40, $50 book. And if you bought it for $2, $3, I think that's a pretty good investment. So
That's a
you
good
know,
point.
not a
That's
lot
good
to
point.
say about this one. It
don't
just,
have this,
you know, those
actually.
pieces are starting to fit together.
I don't think.
Books that I have several copies of. I pick them up when I can. So, Jay, what do you think? Nice and simple for you.
I love it. You talk about me doing homework. That's doing homework. Like you said, she has ties to Venom, Carnage, Electro, right? Pretty much all of the Sinister Six. We see them coming out in the new Spider-Man movie. We got Venom 2 coming out. You could only move forward with this character. So on a book you could find on
they
a
are.
dollar
Ronnie's spitting
bin.
facts
Great
over
job,
here.
Matt. How do you go wrong?
Give it a shot. If we're wrong, we'll only owe you $1.
There you go.
All right, another cheap book. This one it varies. If you find it in a back issue, it's probably going to be $1 or $2. People are starting to catch on a little bit on eBay because this is a book that is not, you don't find a lot. So here we go.
Oh, man.
These ads are so dumb. So how are you guys doing?
Marvel Team Up number 2.
Whoa,
That's the third volume, and this is obviously from Marvel 2005. All right, so before I tell you which character this is, I think I'm starting, like Jay's looking to Cosmic, I'm looking something similar. I'm looking to Scrolls, right? I'm looking to try to buy Scroll spec because we clearly know that's happening, and I think it's being slept on heavily. Obviously, the major players like Super Scroll and the first appearance of the Scrolls, those are books that are expensive. They've gone up. We already know. Most people aren't buying those. So we got to go to that next level. What can we buy for $5, $10? That's going to be 50 to 100, you know? And there's a lot of scroll books out there. I don't, you know, Jay gave you bonus books during his first and second book. I'm not giving you any bonus books, okay?
I just gave those because it went hand in hand.
No, 100%. So there's a lot of good scroll books out there. So, you know, there's not a ton of connection here that's like, oh yeah, that totally fits, more than I'm trying to find the most, you know, I'm trying to find some important scroll characters because we know there's going to be a whole scroll saga, okay? So this is the first appearance of Titanus, all right? Pretty cool character. So what's interesting about this scroll is two things. He can't shapeshift, okay, which I think could, that's the first thing that kind of like triggered in my head. I was like, okay, cool. I like that. That's something different,
Yeah,
right?
they are cool, Joel.
And also,
yeah, for sure.
He was given the equivalent of like the super soldier serum, right? And we know that's been done. It seems like that's a playbook that the MCU keeps going back to, making super soldiers. So he was part of the Super Scroll project, which I gotta believe we're getting Super Scroll, right, Jay? I mean,
yeah, we're definitely.
Yeah, how do you not? How do you get the scrolls without him? And we've seen him in TV shows. We've seen him in movies already.
Right.
They're here. They're not even coming. They're here.
So, like I said, Super Scroll project really strong, goes off and just annihilate. Like he just causes havoc. So this could be an antagonist or a minor antagonist for part of the Scroll saga. It makes some sense. He actually has a run-in in Japan with Sunfire. So I know we don't have mutants yet, but you know, Sunfire. Wait, Sunfire's a mutant, right?
No,
believe so.
Yes.
And if we're wrong, tell us in the comments because I might be wrong. But I think he's a mutant. So that's interesting. He also has a run-in with the Defenders, and people are starting to think that the Defenders are coming. Doctor Strange, Superman, Hulk, Wolverine, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Nova. That iteration of the Defenders, not the original.
Wait,
who knows?
Superman.
Oh, I said what I say? Superman. I meant Spider-Man. Sorry.
Superman and Defenders.
Oh God, it's been a long week. So. We know we have a feeling that Defenders are coming in some iteration. We don't know. So again, there's not a ton of ties here, but I like the character because Scroll, an antagonist, super soldier serum, can't shapeshift, and it's a cheap book. So, like I said, I'm trying to buy up all like major Scroll characters, and this is one of them. Jay, what do you think, bro?
Oof. Not only is it an awesome cover, right? That Spidey Wolverine cover.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it is.
But it's a cheap book, and it's worth rolling.
And to the one person who said, nah, it's a trash cover, you can just leave the stream. All right, the exit's right over there. The door's right over there. You can just leave, first of all, okay? I don't understand how anybody can hate that cover, honestly, to be, in my opinion. Hopefully you're just kidding, because I mean that's just such an awesome cover right there. But anyways, just gonna
pulling
end
the
this here.
dice on to me. Like I said, guys, this is our disclaimer. This is books we are picking up because, like I just said, and Matt said, the scrolls are here. We know they're a big part of the MCU now. We don't even know who's scrolling, who's not at this point, right? So
Right.
another great pick. Matty Forge, always on
So
point,
okay.
bringing you cheap books that make a ton of sense.
Oh, and that's the
Defects,
end.
I hope
Oh.
you enjoyed. Again, these are books we are not telling everyone to grab. This is books that make sense to us that we are grabbing. If they make sense to you, pick
Nice
them up
video.
while they're cheap, right? Give it
Dude,
a
that,
shot. If not, we
Hong
get it.
Kong there. That looks
Hit that
freaking
like,
awesome.
subscribe to the channel, hit that note.
Yo, shout out to Pressable Defects over here. Let me at least sub to a couple people here. I made an arrow out of my
Notification bell.
oh, shoot.
Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what
An
you think.
arrow
Let
out
us know
of
what
my
books
little
you're picking
connector
up, what
thing,
you're
my little
specking
fidget
on.
thing to
If you're
represent
new to
my
the channel,
subscriber
we have the
growth
defects
going
back.
up.
We
That's what
have
I'm
new
talking
comic
about.
book day on Mondays discussing.
Let me sub to a couple more people here. Because, I mean, Pressable Defects is like a hub for the comic book community.
All new
you know?
books come.
He's like more in the community than, I don't know, maybe like Gem Mint, I'm going to say. So let me just at least...
Coming
get
out,
a
presented
couple
by
here that I can
CBSI.
sub to.
We have cover chasing. Covers.
That I'm not... I'm sub to a lot of people over here. C-List, I'll be at Rose City. Oh. Joe Rose City. Oh, Rose City. Okay, you're talking to him.
Covers that we like. And it could be anything. No spec behind it. Just covers that
Okay, oh. Sub to him.
that we are
Alright.
a fan of.
I think we're
We
good.
have a defects discuss where we discuss different things in the community, different things in the market.
All right, let's sub to Too Many Hobbies. Let's sub to this guy here. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. How many people do we have watching right now? We got 3 people watching. Thank you so much for watching. So listen, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, but I would like to get at least a video out for Saturday. That is my goal, because last week I just skipped it. I just plain skipped it. Like, I just didn't feel like making a video. So, I just didn't do that. But I am planning to have a video out on Saturday. I'm not going to guarantee whether I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'm planning on doing drawing time lapse. I'm pretty sure it's Iron Man Mark 7. Pretty sure Iron Man Mark 7. Let me see if this one right here. Let me get this here real quick. Right there. Should be this one here. Looks pretty cool. Last one I did was a triangle arc reactor. This looks pretty cool though. So anyways, I'm gonna find a good image for that one. Of course, I'm gonna get a great song. Of course, that's my thing, man. This was fun. So glad I could join. Don't feel pressure to make a video if you don't want to. Oh yeah, no, I mean it's just been so long since I did a video. So my last video was another Iron Man drawing. So I'm on a roll with those. But thank you guys so much for watching. We got 69 playbacks, which is crazy. Check this out over here. 69. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, thanks for watching. I know I said that a million times, but I really appreciate you guys. We had like 11 people watching at one point, but I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys again. Peace.